Yo, what up? No, you there?
Bro.
What's up, bro?
Scheiße. Are you online?
Are you yeah, I'm getting. I just got on. I got a question though. Are you streaming through Twitch or
YouTube.
Are you an affiliate?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. All right, good. All right, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk about what I'm going to talk about. I have a lot of my friends who are affiliates. All right, because I'm about to put something else, so that's why I'm not quite on it yet.
Because you're about to do what now?
I'm twisting up and out.
Oh, okay. Oh, affiliates can't have like even drug paraphernalia and shit like that. That makes sense.
Yeah. That's why I asked. Because I got a lot of buddies, like I have a couple who are YouTube affiliates and a couple who are Twitch and the same fucking rules.
That makes sense.
Bro, if you got a lot of viewers though, you're probably well on your way.
Like I said, that'll happen organically. It's not anything I'm shooting for. I'd rather just make good content and people are interested, then cool, they can watch it. If I need to adjust the monetization, then I'll go from there.
Did you fight my boy Keon yet?
I don't know his screen name. What's his screen name? I'll probably remember him by screen name.
Certified fan.
Certified fan. I think I added him as a friend, but I don't think
he works like a motherfucker just like I do. Me and him are friends. I've known him since like 7th grade.
What's up? Yeah, I don't think I've fought him, but I think I did add him to my friend list. So, alright, looks like the server is fixed. They must have did a internal update. Because I was just playing online and it kicked us off, and I went around the world, farmed for a little bit, for like 15 minutes.
Have you encountered any, because I know they don't have any security on their servers yet. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. But have you encountered any lag switching?
There were like 2 people that I fought that, like, I didn't know if they had quote-unquote lag switches or it was just a server lag, but it didn't seem like they were affected like I was affected, because like I had to go into a shell because like my punches were registering, but by the time they actually showed up on the screen, he had already dodged out of the way. But when he was, or when the opponent was attacking, I mean, I couldn't see every frame, but the sound was on point, so he was connecting to every point of his combo. But I couldn't see it until there was a visual delay.
All of a sudden, your health was just going. Yeah, same thing. That's a lag switch on me. It is because I had the same thing happen because I was fighting this dude and he had like a pinch of health, like literally nothing. Like when me and you were going at it, and all of a sudden he started teleporting. And there, like, and I had like a good like 35-40% of my bar left. And all of a sudden he fucking knocks me the fuck out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. With the little bit of lag that pushes you both back. I'm actually okay with that. If there's going to be there's going to be a difference in timing of those 2 connections, then cool. Separate us, and then we'll engage from there. I'm cool with that. But when only one person gets separated, it throws both of you guys off. So, but at the end of the day, the game is 4 days old, so I'll give him 2 weeks to fix it before I start getting critical.
I told the guy, because I messaged him, I'm like, bro, you're not lag switching, are you? Because that shit's bannable while I was recording. And he's like, nah, bro. He's like, the server is really shit.
Yeah, I think it's the server.
And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, just because I believe you, the server said that shit.
Ooh, this game I'm in right now is on point as far as the connection. It feels like I'm training in the combat trainer.
Nice. Is that smooth?
It's real smooth. Like I said, this is just fresh off of the updated connection. So these games are always going to be Portal.
How old are you anyway, bro? I'm curious.
30.
30 for real? You don't look
Yeah,
30. No
I know.
way.
I know. I can't age for some reason.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm 26.
Yeah, I look like this since I was like 13. Actually, no bullshit.
Bro, that's not a bad thing, though. Don't hate.
Oh, I'm not. It's just that's just the way it is. Any tips on defensive play? Shit. I wouldn't recommend being defensive in this game right now. You should learn defense. Slow. You should learn defense as you get your ass beat by more aggressive players than you or more effective players than you. Naturally, you should be able to evolve a defense, but you should be offensive more than defensive with having a defensive mindset to open up your offense. That's what I will recommend on defensive play.
I got my thing on help him out too. My opinion on it is like only time I'll throw out a defensive move is if I've read them and I'm getting fucked up and I need to stop my combo.
Yep. Is this still echoing?
No, not at all. Is it echoing for you?
No, I was talking to people streaming or people watching the stream.
Oh, the chat.
Yeah. I don't like this. When people lose, when people are down 2-0, they'll just jump off the cliff or jump off of a crevice.
I've had people just give up, just sit there and just let me beat their ass. I'm like, I do like the cry emote. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, this ain't even fun for me.
No, I'll waste them real fucking quick.
Let me know if my music's loud, because I don't want to come through your chat.
It's cool, I can just hear the drum kit.
Okay. I don't know what it is about trap music, but it just goes so well
Honestly, I haven't experimented playing with music too much, but while I'm playing this game. But man, I need to hear everything. Like there's so many audio and visual cues that like I haven't learned all of them yet. So until I do, I'm trying to abstain from.
There's only certain games I can't listen to music playing. Be alright. It's like Battlefield. Like if I'm playing serious Battlefield, like 4. I don't play Battlefield when the game's trash. But Battlefield 4, yeah, I gotta listen to like footsteps and shit. But this game, I feel like I don't know, music helps me.
Yo, I'm gonna do what I need to do to try to get this game into the Olympics, bro.
Bro, like you talking about like a like actual competitive?
No, into the Olympics, bro. Alright, you think I'm joking, bro? I read this article this morning where they're trying to get like esports into the Olympics in 2024, and but they don't want to put like Tekken and games like that.
MOBAs. It's gonna be MOBAs more than likely.
But they don't want to put like violent games in there. I'm like, shit. But y'all got like Taekwondo championships in the Olympics. What the fuck are you talking about?
This game ain't bloody. This game ain't
bloody. So
Not
that's why. But it just needs exposure to be able to even have that conversation. This game is
we're gonna get
more
more
laggy.
MOBAs. There's gonna be MOBAs, bro. MOBAs.
Jesus Christ! I can't get out of this guy. This is whack.
And they're not gonna put StarCraft in there because the Koreans are just gonna win every year.
I can't even fucking track this guy. This lag is so bad.
What is he bouncing all over the place?
Man, I'm bouncing, he's bouncing. Oh my god, man, this is unbearable. I'd rather just get timed out before I have to play through a connection like this.
Yeah, definitely.
It might be his connection though, because going from the last game to this game is night and day.
I paid for really good.
What the fuck? Bro, I got sent across the map, came back, and then ended up falling.
That sounds like some lag shit right there.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Where did he go? Okay.
So what other games do you play besides this shit?
No Man's Sky. That fucking game.
How is it since the new update?
Oh, it's amazing, bro. There's just if you needed something to do, it's there now. I don't know. I'm
play Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous. I felt like it's a better game. Oh, this guy knows what's up.
It's now Elite Dangerous. No Man's Sky just introduced some of the elements that Elite Dangerous has. So, in my opinion, after the update, like there's no difference between. There is a big difference between No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous. No Man's Sky, you can actually land on the planets and explore, and then when you don't want to do that no more, you can jump in and do like missions and shit like that, and build reputation with guilds and shit, and unlock either better rewards, new technology, better access to exclusive ships, alien ships. Portals are live. That means you can play with your friends online now and explore. I don't know if this guy has a lag switch or what, but fucking fuck, dude. Like,
I felt bad. I just knocked that dude off.
I can't track this dude at all. Everything's off. The sound, the motion capture,
I'm having
the
a
frame.
little lag in this game, but it's both of us. I can tell because I just won that fight.
I mean, I've fought this guy before, so I know he's not like trash, but I know I beat him, so I know I'm not trash either. But I would play him again. It's just that connection is just frustrating to say the least. I'll say that. I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances for nothing nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this Parmesan with my accountant sent to the analyst. Girl, like a biomaster girl with my pay stub. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you said that on my taste buds. PM to the AM, AM to the PM phone.
He's gonna quit. He's like, nah. He went to try to pop the heel, or got him with the thing that ups his weight, so he loses the heel right away.
Yeah,
I don't let nobody heal.
I'm trying to figure out if you use Shockwave or Earthquake, does it stop the healing altogether, or does it just stop their health gain?
Shockwave does. It stops the healing. I don't know about Earthquake.
Because it should be the other way around. Because Shockwaves only cost one shard, it should only stop. It shouldn't even stop them, in my opinion. To be fair, because if it costs you 2 shards to heal and only costs me 1 shard to get near you, and I don't even have to be next to you, and then use that and it stops your healing, I don't think that's fair. Now, if anything, the Earthquake should mitigate the heal, while I think the Shockwave should just slow it further.
Yeah. I feel like that would make sense.
Because if it only costs me 1 shard to stop something that costs you 2, that's not fair. And the fact that you don't even have to be like, you don't even, like, you can actually be a little bit farther away using Shockwave than Earthquake. What? He hit me from the side?
Oh, he knocked me off. He's coming back.
Sonic Ninja in the house, one of my prized pupils. Man, I got some of my some students in my dojo that, man, they got my number. Out of here. Oops, I stopped my combo chain, that's my fault. There we go. Reza Ramo, aka Scott Hall.
Man, I've only gotten one mask, like, all the way up.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm level 35 right now, the leaderboard or whatever, like PvP.
Oh, you'll get some more, don't worry. I think there's one at like 55 or 65, but to be honest, man.
I got my first one at second. Oh, no, I've got two masks. I got an ugly ass one too.
RNG has been savage to me, man. They gave me a prospect mask and like a heavy armor mask, and I'm like, all right, whatever. But they did give me a cool forest dweller mask, so you know, I guess I can't have my cake and eat it too. Did Earthquake not work against this guy?
This guy, all his initiates are smart. They're just really fast punches. Every single one of them. His openings.
I think I remember. I think I got the Forest Dweller mask in against those two bosses that fight at the same time in the aviary. I want to fight this dude again. I really wasn't concentrating. This dude has a lot of fucking quick spam moves, but I can only dodge to one side. But he switched up his stances and tactics in the last round, so he definitely won the route. I just couldn't find a way to escape it. I couldn't chain my combos together either for some reason. He has like no penalty when I dodge to the side. I don't like that. Like, how did he pull me into a frame after I side dodge?
What move is he using?
Stagger. Well, everybody only uses stagger. It's fucking over. It's getting annoying. It's getting annoying.
It's like the moves are good, but you gotta mix them up.
Yeah, like the only thing people are doing is just using like stagger and then just spamming moves so quickly that like they're only locking you because like how quick the moves are. But they're not even connecting their first two hits, but because they're spamming moves to get out of a combo lock, it's allowing them to begin their combo chain in the middle of my combo chain just because of the stance and how quick the moves are in that stance. It's not skill based. They just need to tweak a couple things here and there, but it's a good base
for balancing.
Yeah. But the guys I'm playing is not bad. It's just I can't find my opening because even when he misses, shit, he can still punish me when I dodge to the side and go into his next move because his move still follows me. Like you should, if you miss your first attack and then do another attack, you automatically shouldn't follow me until you break that combo sequence and then face me. You should still be fighting in the same direction that you guessed incorrectly. You shouldn't be able to, you know, track me.
Some of those moves from them, they hit everywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. The only way to stop them is by blocking. That's literally, it's stupid. You can't dodge. I agree. There's some of their moves that are completely undodgeable. I rely on dodge more than I block. Because I can come back with a combo a lot quicker if I dodge.
Exactly. But it's all good. It's just, he's challenging me to, you know, retool my, yeah, it's all good. Because my issues with a couple of these moves, not him. He's using the moves that he's using.
Seems to be the same mask as me. I got upset. Not very many people have it.
Yeah. He has moves that I'm not going to be able to get by until they penalize side dodging and jabbing, and don't penalize missing your first attack and then chaining your second attack to wherever that fucking character moves to. That's not. I don't think that's. Like I said, it can be improved, but I'll just say that. But he still beat me regardless.
Have you seen the Placid mask? That's the other mask I have. It's ugly as shit. I don't use it because it just looks retarded.
Yeah, I should definitely parry more and block more, but not gonna lie, that was there were too many instances where I would dodge and it hit him, but his second punch, even after not even facing me, he would literally track me and disrupt my combo and let him go back into his combo chain. Like, that's like one of the first times I've seen in the game where you don't have that much penalty for incorrectly guessing your initiation attack. You should be heavily penalized for inaccurately guessing your initiation attack. I get penalized when I guess the wrong attack. So I don't think stagger should be immune from that. Even if they have stagger moves, they initiate, and then their second move, it'll track you to wherever you are, even if you dodge after the first move and they missed. They need to just tweak that just a little bit. Yeah, I do have someone that needs the cow, but that's the slap. Oh, I got the slap if you want it.
Is the slap good?
It's insulting.
It's degrading.
Yeah, it's just insulting, that's it.
I'm getting fucked up. You got me there.
Yeah, I'm North American. Man, some dude had the eyes mask, not the eyes mask, but the black mask with the glowing eyes. Oh man,
that's what this guy has right now. I want that mask so fucking bad, bro.
That's pretty cool.
When the multiplayer wasn't working, I would literally just try to farm that boss because I was hoping I could get that mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this guy's fucking good. He's doing really good. He's got that mask, so it makes me even more jealous.
Yeah, but the guy I played against him regardless. Like, I don't even like. I can't blame the players for using the moves. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a dog. I know what the fuck that was.
Oh my gosh. Monster. Little monster. Like, big dogs don't even bark like that. Only you. You ain't even scary. Come here. He's got me. He's so good. This guy's, I don't know if you fought him before, Full Caliber?
I wouldn't remember. Only a couple of people I remember their screen names if it's unique enough.
Mine's old school, if I got no numbers in mine. Old school shit. PS3 for I played PS2 online, bro.
Yeah, I did too.
I used to play SOCOM. That shit was dope.
First thing I played, yeah. I played SOCOM and Madden. Man, oh my god, I don't know how I played Madden back then.
He's good. He's really good. He got me. He's just real fast. That's probably. Mine's like medium speed. My combo. I'll give you one more fight. I'll give you one more fight just because it was good. You guys 2 out of 3. I think I learned you. What I like is there's a lot of honor in a lot of the duels I fight. We always bow. Like a couple of the duels that I have, they're the really good duels. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I think the fact that there's not too many people allowed in too many instances, it doesn't allow like people to, you know, just develop mob mentality with their friends where they're like, oh fuck this guy, let's fucking get long. No, it's like, no, it's one-on-one. Yeah. Yeah, when you have a 1v1, you're always gonna have a little bit more respect.
You know what I realized the pot just did to me? Is I can't chain my moves correctly. It's fucking me all up. I'm like, that damn, I'm not chaining.
I haven't heard the word pot in years.
Some ganja. I just call it whatever.
Bud.
There's so many different names, I call it everything.
Fruity.
Depends on what it is. This is more like a sour kind of stuff. So it's not quite sour diesel, but it's probably a hybrid. It's just this dude's definitely staying in the build that.
Yeah, you're right. Shockwave does stop healing. That's whack.
Yep. Lame. Definitely. It'll definitely stop the healing.
That's whack. You shouldn't be able to mitigate something that costs 2 shards with 1 shard. That's whack as fuck. And you don't even need to be next to him. That's whack. Need to change. Just from fairness. Like, I don't mind using it as long as it's open, but... Because that...
How many people you think play this right now? Or online?
I'd say at least 20,000 people on PS4 alone. There's a 15,000 peak on Steam. So it's a pretty healthy game. It's only gonna grow. It's only gonna grow, bro. It's gonna be like Minecraft where
their budget was? How much money do you think they put into it? Probably about $1 million. Maybe a little more.
I'd be lying if I gave you a figure, bro. I wouldn't even know.
It's over $1 million. It's definitely over $1 million. This is very good. It's 8 guys. They probably made a ton of money on it right now.
It's probably 8 started it, 20 by release.
Yeah, they needed a network, guys. They needed a higher network team. That's why I was kind of pissed at them. I was like, your servers could be better if they paid for them.
They got 20 guys now, but...
Yep, that's what they need. You can't just, I mean, the initial game now started with 8 guys. I'm sure they made a good bid.
They did the right thing by releasing it at that price, that $27 price point.
$30?
That was,
oh, yeah,
that was
during the deal? Yeah, pre-order? Yeah,
that's
I bought it.
It was a no-brainer.
I hate this map. This is my least favorite map in the whole fucking game. You know what map it is.
Oh, so what I'm thinking about doing is remapping some of my buttons. I already remapped my dodge button to X, so I don't have... Well, I can see that when 3v3 comes online, it should be easier for me to toggle between people, so I'm trying to figure out if I should use toggle with the right analog stick, so I can switch between targets with the right analog stick. Or should I use my alternative attack with my right analog stick? Because if I'm going to keep my thumb on the right analog stick, that means I'll be able to parry faster and counter.
Yeah, this guy's just going for knocking off the ledge. It's literally all he's doing.
Let me try that. It's gonna fuck me up. I already know it's gonna fuck my whole like feel up.
He knows I don't want to fight him again because that shit's dirty as fuck. I hate what people do. I hate that map. If I could avoid playing that map, I would.
Alright, so I changed my.
What? Is the United States the only one that has the good server right now? Like, are we the only ones who can get like 1 out of 4 games laggy? I'd say.
I wouldn't know, but I've heard that though. So.
A lot of other countries are straight up like, hey, fuck this, it's unplayable. Like the Asia and Australian guys, they're pissed. Are you gonna get Monster Hunter World?
What is that?
Monster Hunter? You never played Monster Hunter back in the day?
No.
Damn, you missed out on a really good game.
It'd be like that
I still
sometimes.
play it on my... You don't play Nintendo consoles at all, do you? Because they went to Nintendo for a while.
No, I did when they came out when I was a pup, but not recently.
How about like Game Boy and shit? Yeah.
So I mapped my my sprint to the right analog stick, and it's a lot easier to sprint. So now I should be able to chase down people a little bit easier when they try to get away from me.
This guy's just going for. He's just a slow, heavy hitter. I feel like if I get his speed down, he'll be useless.
Okay, Phantom. Let's go, hey, Assassin. I'm right here. I'm levitating right now. And I'm not high. It's a little laggy, but I'll try to figure it out.
I want to learn windfall style. I think I'm better at dodging than I'm blocking. Just windfall, like you have better stamina when you dodge.
Right. Yeah, I'm excited to try some of the other stances. This lag is horrible. I literally see every frame. I can only fight you once, Assassin, because this lag is not fun, bro. I can't. This lag is really bad, bro. Assassin. Hey, are you on my friend list, Assassin? Hold on, let me add you, and then I'm gonna invite you to my instance. I have a wired connection. Hold on.
Always have a wired connection. Always.
Assassin. Okay. Assassin,
I feel like my PlayStation's limited because my PC goes fast.
Yeah, the PS4 is limited. It only allows a 2.6 gigahertz connection compared to a 5 with a Xbox and PC. So when you have this, bro, this lag is I can't do it, man. It's not fun for me or for you because you're not getting a full spar from me.
I need a school like I had a choice for school. Full Caliber said I should join this school. He obviously thought I was pretty good, but me and him in close fights, this guy was talking about.
I can't even see anything. Like, I'm literally just fighting off instinct, fighting and using the combos I know I have. But I can't use the fight to like track any frames to like time my combos. Hey, Assassin, I'm about to send you an invite to my lobby because on your lobby this is too laggy, bro.
Yo, let me get an invite. I just got done doing a little bit of trials. They're fun, and they're not, you know, I don't like getting my ass beat at all, ever.
Hold on, I'm about to send him an invite. I'm about to send him a message first. Alright, so let me go here, limitations. Alright, then let me invite Assassin to my world.
Bro, did you hear about, I don't know if you played Battlefront back then, the new one at all. I mean, I'm sure you probably played the one back in the day, but we played the new one.
What, Battlefront Hardline?
No, just Battlefront. Like the Star Wars game.
Nah, man. I never really got into Star Wars, and that game didn't look that good. But Battlefront 2 looks amazing.
No, the problem is with Battlefront 2 is just pay to win, bro. Like those little boxes, they give you shit that like makes you have a big advantage in game. Damage boosts and shit.
Hey, you just joined the school?
No, I got you. Let me do that.
So somebody did. Shout out to whoever just joined the school, man. Welcome to the TKO dojo.
What the hell? Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't played with full caliber, dude. He's number 3.
Yeah,
he's 712.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think he's up there.
He's right next to you, bro. You guys are right next to each other.
Okay, hopefully this is a little bit more smoother now. But it's the servers. It doesn't matter if it's me hosting or him hosting.
You want me to try hosting? Maybe I might be a medium or work, but I don't have one.
Bro, I have a 100 down, 100 up wired connection. This is about
200. I spend a lot. I don't pay for cable. I don't need it. I can watch whatever I want. Yes. Because he wants me to join his school. He sent me a message to join my school. I'm like, well, man, I want to see y'all fight now. Yeah, I know you like a good challenge, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I love being able to prove yourself, man. It's something.
Both your styles are very good, so I got beat by both of y'all. I want to see which, you know what I mean? Just curious, sure. Even though.
And if his style is better than mine, bro, even if I win, I'll let you know, because I can tell, even if I beat you, I can tell if you have a solid deck and I just have composure in a fight to beat you. I'll let you know if that deck is better than mine or not. All I gotta do is.
It's true. It's like the race to the top decks, bro. It's just gonna happen. Like these moves will just work too well together. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Moves are just gonna become standard. You're like, bro, you gotta have this move because. How many moves are there in total? If they keep adding moves on the regular, it'll completely change the game. But if they stop adding moves and then like adding them every month or so, it won't be that. Like everybody will be running the same shit and just add on to them.
Yeah.
Be like. Or so you did, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sparring right now. This other guy who has.
But like I said, even though I pay for faster internet than you, I don't get it on my PlayStation. I don't get it at all.
I say I get it. I get up to like 70 megs on down, but it can definitely be faster. No, the upload is about like.
I got like 11 or 12.
Oh, that's better than mine.
But nothing crazy. I don't really fuck with sword, but I've done some sword moves. If somebody pulls out a sword, I'll knock it out of their hands and usually kill them in the face. Swords are too slow for me. I'll just be like, okay.
You have a nice deck build, man. You can pull out a sword and it can be a fucking problem. There was a guy in my school.
Disgusting, basically, where you're like, fuck that. Fuck your sword, bro. Like he just has a crazy sword combo.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. The guy had a fucking amazing combo, and I was like, yes! I'm not even mad that I died. That was amazing. That's exactly how it should be.
Yeah, true that, bro. Like, swords are good. I'm just like, alright, I have to ask. Which swords have you seen?
I like fighting against this dude, man. I need to start blocking more than I'm doing because I can beat him. I can't say easily beat him, but he's beat me what 4 games to 0. Even like 2 that he was hosting, 2 that I was hosting. Shit, he's beating me. But it's going down to like the last hit, the last 3 of the 4 matches. So, shout out to the Assassin 912. He has a school if you're interested in looking for a school. Some of the shots I'm just walking into, man. What's up, Pop?
So what speed mobility do you run? What's your level of mobility in your character?
27.
27? You're that fast?
Yep.
Do you feel significance?
Yep.
I figured like once it said fast, you were good. I'm gonna try 27 and see if I notice.
Man, I'll be really happy when they fix this code. Because the sound is just...
Yeah, some of the sound coming bad, going bad after a while.
Yeah.
Occasionally, but some sound good, some don't. You realize, like, they made the fish sound real, though.
Yeah, I love it. That ain't got nothing to do with the fist sound echoing 3 times, you know, within 1 millisecond of each other.
It's like
The fucking drum roll.
pretty much what it is. Yeah. He's the guy who has a badass mask too. Yeah, that's the guy who's like, oh yeah, you're fucking good. He's like one of those that, you know, legitimately beat my fucking work close a little fast. He was so fast. And the mask is so nice. Jesus Christ, his fucking combo's so bad. It's fucking ridiculous. They're all different moves, but they just hit so hard so well. Not really that hard. It like has a couple of real heavy moves, and they're like, combos like pop, 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 pop. This shit's an ass.
I forgot I toggled my sprint to R3. You should toggle your sprint to R3 if it feels a little bit better.
Does it?
Yeah, I toggled my dodge to X and my sprint to R3 instead of L3. That way, because I'm using X as my dodge and not circle, my thumb doesn't have to travel as much. And it can stay close to the right analog.
I would not want to hear about that combo. It's just good. It's like a complete mix. It's just like my deck. This is great. It doesn't have very good DPS. How, like, does your deck have a lot of DPS in there?
No, I have a move that punish if you're gonna go into a shell, but
you gotta have one of those.
It's just part of the network issues, Papa.
Driving me crazy. It at least fix it for a little bit.
No, the static. Everyone's hearing the static. It's part of the game right now. It's the network server. It's a little bug in the network.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't happen right away. Once it kicks in, you have a couple of matches. Stuff to do. You gotta get over it, bro. Because I want to put the sound in my headset. That shit'll just annoy my fucking head. The sound all fucking. What kind of mic do you use?
I have it's a noise canceling earphone.
Okay. I got the PlayStation Folds from PlayStation 1, right? They still work really well.
I need to get some better.
Don't get the new ones. The new ones suck, man. They break real easy. I'm gonna get Astros as my next set. Picked out. I want Astros. They're really nice. You can
change his deck.
Perfect.
You might be sending me a message. Let me break down some butter. Alright, so it looks like he changed his deck up a little bit. Actually, let me change my deck just to give him a little different look then. Oh, fuck it. No, I'm gonna keep it consistent. This is the school deck. Yeah, he changed it up. He changed his deck up.
I'm gonna make my own deck though. That's for damn sure. I can get a really fucking good one. I'm not gonna tell anybody how to use. So you gotta have your own personal deck.
Everybody's gonna have their own personal deck, bro.
You know it'd be badass if you could switch your deck up while you're, can you? While you're,
no.
I wish you could.
No.
What about you?
No, I don't like that. You gotta own your style, man. Before you get into engagement, you better know what you're gonna use.
They want to go with realism. You gotta think if your guy knows 6 different fighting styles, he'd switch to one of them.
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna fly.
That's how you incorporate. Well, that would mean that no. There has to be some mechanics in place to limit, you know, people being able to.
Maybe you could only do. You couldn't do it in mid-combat, but you could do it as you're out of combat. So why don't you down? You can switch your combat.
Yeah, you can do that. You can go to an altar now.
No. Like I'm talking about like 3 fights. After the 3 fights, or during like you know what I mean, like they're knocked unconscious. You can switch your fight style and get a little bit down. You couldn't do it mid-fight though, you know what I mean? Like, okay, well fuck you, I'm gonna switch this combo mid-fight because...
Alright.
I feel like you couldn't learn this many martial arts, different martial arts. Be able to just blend moves together like this, that'd be crazy. With a computer.
I think it's 4-4 now. He beat me 4 games in a row, and I fucking relaxed. And
I feel like in real life I wouldn't want to get hit by any of these, bro. Like I wouldn't want anybody to ever punch me like that. First of all, I feel disrespected. Second of all, I probably hurt a little. You know what I mean? Especially that spin move. I'd be like, motherfucker, what the hell?
All right, what just happened? What'd you just do? I think I'm good. I don't want to fight no more.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, you win. I don't even know why we're fighting. Chill out.
Why can't we be friends?
Why should it be like that? It's real disrespectful.
Damn, he had me down 4-0, and now it's 5-4. I'm up. What's up, Kingpin?
Combat, really? He left before I even got out of the menu. Okay. You didn't even battle or anything. I always battle for a fight. You battle for a fight, usually.
Usually.
Unless they come running at me, and I'm like, okay, bro.
I'll still bow and dodge. Let him know, and then I'll wag my finger at him if I win.
I just healed up. Fuck you, bro. Like, cause you didn't get one round. Just healed up, cause I could. He'd come at me. I'd stop my ass.
Alright, 5-5. I think no, it's 6-5. I'm up 1. Let's do this final one. Even if it's 6-5 or 5-5, let's do this one for the marbles. I'm ready to get into some combat trials. This is a very good spar, buddy. Alright, good game, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't no help.
Alright, finally we can get away from that that static feedback. Sorry guys. I know that was a little bit of a earache to deal with, but man, he sharpened me for sure. That was a great fucking fight. A great bar session with Assassin. Much respect to the homie. He has a school too, so if you like some of his style, and I mean, he beat me 4 games in a row before I, you know, stopped trying to get by without dodging or blocking or parrying, and that was my fault. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was cheating myself.
Playing someone else's techniques, you really think that, you know, you gotta change up gears in some ways. You make better, you know what I mean? Especially if it's an effective day.
Oh my god, it's so much better now.
Everybody was learning. I don't run the knockout thing. I don't like knocking people up. That's why I hate these maps. That's what everybody goes for.
Nice. You shouldn't be hitting those buttons that fast.
Ew.
You.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't be hitting the buttons that fast if you're fighting. It should be a doom,
These
doom,
moves
doom,
are really
doom.
fast.
Oh, okay. If they are, then shit. I mean, I got some fast moves, but there's still a doom, 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 doom,
Yeah,
doom,
these are
doom.
stupid fast moves. He hits a lot harder than I do, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I didn't even want to say that, but I was going to say, like, well, if the moves are that fast, I mean, you're not doing too much damage for as much pressure you're putting on them. You gotta, you know.
I take hardly any stamina, but just beat the stuff out of it. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I'm making him turtle up and taking him off the fucking cliff. Just like beating the shit out of him and turtling up and making him fall off. He's beat my ass there. That's good. This is it.
Ooh, that was a good spar. Came down to the wire. Forest collar tunic. Interesting. Gotta give him a rematch. That's only right.
I knocked him off. That's good. He wants to go again. He's like, let's go. Shit again. Do best of it. Oh my god, no. You just knocked me off.
Got your ass.
Hate that shit. God damn it. Because I've been doing the same shit to him now. I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna knock you off. Oh, nice. You just knocked me off. That was good. Well done. Little bitch. It was a combat, but then he used to push. This little push to push me off. I used to push. Even though it's good, I don't like it. I don't like pushing me off like that. That's stupid. I want to fight him on a different map. He got me there. He got me.
fuck? I guessed all those last 3 punches wrong. I went right, and he went left, right, left.
Yeah.
Because I tried to, because like he had me down 2-0, so like I got him back to 2-1, but I had like about 75% health, and he got me down to about 50% health. So I'm like, the only thing I can do is discourage him from landing, being aggressive by parrying, and that didn't work. He got his victory and bounced. I gave him a rematch. Oh well. Everyone ain't gonna be like me. But regardless, he was a good fighter nonetheless. I need to spend less time being aggressive and balancing my aggression with proper defense, so that I'll open up my aggression. That's what I need to work on today. Because I got the timing, being aggressive, that's already built into my deck. So that's me working on that is useless. So right now I need to work on how I can let my defense open up my offense a little bit more than I have been, because I should be better on defense than I am.
I agree. I'm gonna try to go normal and see how I do. Normal speed instead of how heavy are you? You go 20. I'm gonna try doing normal, just because my moves are really fast. So I might as well be able to tank up. You know what I mean?
Shit, it's not gonna give you with less speed. It's not gonna push points to damage.
Well, it already doesn't have a lot of damage. It's just fast as shit.
Yeah, but taking stats away, add gear so that you're not as fast. It doesn't do anything to add damage to counter that.
Yeah, but blunt. I'm just going pure blunt defense.
So blunt defense is just like punches and battle mittens, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Pie your eye. Ooh, I like that kick. I think I have it learned, obviously, already.
I want 2v2s, bro. I think 2v2s would be the best mode of the game. Because honorable 2v2 would have just one dude, basically, like, wait, if he beat his opponent, he would just wait for the other fight to be over. And then beat the other guy's ass. So that's what I would do. Because I just killed his boy, and I want to see if he can handle my homie.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna add they have 4 slots, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure out a way to. They'll probably add 1v1 and 3v3 casual, then they have 1v1 and 3v3 ranked. Ooh, I think I may have just learned a new combo chain just from dodging. Oh, I didn't even think of that. What the fuck was I thinking? If I fucking if I end in a stance and dodge and oh my god, why was I not thinking of that? Well, I gotta iron it out still.
They got one level 41. I don't even feel good about beating him. That being, I'm like, he's low level. He don't have shit yet.
They don't care about whooping your ass.
No, they don't.
Alright, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
But he just went off. He went like standing by the ledge, just sat there and punched him off. I'm like, okay. Just like one hit, he flew off. Alright. What the hell, there's a guy with a pink latex suit who slaps you? Do you see that shit?
What?
There's an AI animated, it's a pink latex suit that slaps you. That's how you get the slap. One of the ways. Somebody recorded it.
Shit, I got the slap if you want to learn it.
I'm not good, bro.
It's literally useless, bro. It's just insulting. It's all it is. It's insulting.
Out of it is a triangle. It's like some related shit by that, right?
Now don't get it twisted. It's fast as fuck. So if you can, because honestly, and it throws off the timing. So like you literally stop, slap, and then go back into a combo chain, bro. It can be implemented well into a combo deck, but right now I'm not focused on trivialness. I'm focused on getting a very well oiled understanding of the game. Until I get bored, then I'll make a combat deck that incorporates that slap.
He just jumped off, bro. He just jumped off. What the fuck?
Some people like gravity, man.
He just jumped off and left. He's like, fuck. I just beat his ass. That's probably why. Like first, I dropped him off. Like in the first 4 punches, it was like kicked him in the head, and he fell off. Like it was funny as shit. And then I ran past him, and he tried hitting me in the little corner of the stair map, and I fought him there and just beat his fucking ass. And then he just jumped off. Because I had full health. Oh man, I have days off. This is like I work my ass off just to have my 2 days every week. It's such ass. But hey, at least I got time off, right?
Yeah,
I have
man.
a set schedule. Cause I'm good at this game. I don't like getting my ass beat though. You wanna play? Like, I wish we could co-op in like PvP. Like play together. We could pick up a third person, no problem. To go 3v3 trials. I wanna see how that's gonna be. What do you think?
It'll have to be done very, you know, strategically, because
The
like
maps have to be added onto and make them separate really quickly. Like, with like gaps in between, so they can't just run because they get hit, they get knocked off or something. Like the stairs would be a really good map for it.
yeah, that would be a great map for a 3v3.
That'd be a really fun map too. He wants to fight in here. Alright, I agree.
I'm gonna roll up some Doty. Let me turn the AC on a little bit because I don't know if I'm just heating up. Shit. Yeah, I need to take off the. Oh, because I'm wearing jeans. Ass, look in the mirror. That's probably why you're so hot. Put some shorts on. I'm over here like, damn, why am I a little warm?
Feel you.
But fucking, plus with my jeans on, let my nuts breathe a little bit.
Sometimes you got to, bro. Like it's too hot. I keep my house cool.
Nigga, where I was at yesterday, bro, they had the AC on Polar Bear.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I already know.
Cold, man. It's like, why is it like 60 degrees in here, bro? I gotta wear my hoodie, you know? He knocked me off with a pinch of health. Respect. That's alright. He just uses push.
Yeah.
Oh, your mic's lagging.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Hold off. But you said the guy who had the third school, did he want to spar?
Yeah.
Oh shit, him let's spar. Fuck it.
Alright, I'll invite you both. Let me finish this PvP.
Alright. Oh, now I understand how the disciples thing works. Okay, so how disciples work compared to students in schools is once you join a school, you're a student. Once you ascend the levels and get to a certain level in combat trials while you're still in the school, then you become a disciple, and that's when you start attributing 50 points to the school. Now I get how how the other team is rising so fast, because a lot of their students are disciples. A lot of my students end up creating their own schools, which at the end of the day it's all good. But now I get how there's a big gap between them, and they might just have more students as well. But I understand. I was confused at what the difference between a student and a disciple was, but now I see. But we're getting there. I got 4 students almost about to reach.
Good. I mean, honestly, it's probably hard to get like students. You got to think about it. Everyone lives in their own style and learn other styles.
It's cool.
Basically, what it is.
It's cool. And then he uses for stagger. So, you know, that's the most exciting move right now. So people joining the game, the only thing they got to do is just join his school to have access to stagger from the first 5 minutes of the game. I expect that.
A lot of people are having problems connecting, I guess, last night. Were they?
Well, shit, I was gone last night. I was at a little friend's party. And my God, man, that was a cool little party they had.
Oh, nice. Yeah, what did I do? I fucking worked. I wish I was at a party. That's my vacation. I'm already taking a vacation, bro.
Hey.
I'm about to go. I need more of that. I'm about to go take a vacation. Go get fucked up. That's about what it is. Go have fun. You gotta get stupid every once in a while, otherwise you can't be smart. The assassin. Isn't that one of your students?
It depends. What's his full name?
The underscore assassin underscore 912.
That's the guy I was just sparring. He has his own school.
Funny.
The assassin. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. But he has his own school. But that's the guy I was just fighting, and he had me 4-0, and then we kept sparring, and I got him 6-5 at the end. One thing though, if you're fighting him, I'm about to say if you're fighting him, yeah, if you're fighting him, be wary of his charge attack chain.
He's got slow, hard hitting punches.
Yeah, I was about to say his charge attack chain is heavy. So like when you start seeing that, dodge out of the way, block, and then dodge, and then counter.
Real heavy.
But man, it was fun to play against, for sure. Oh damn, where'd I put that? Oh, there's my bucket, my Rello bucket, my gut bucket. Anyone have
like
jump
bag.
like trip, kick, back turn, low spin, heel? If so, hit me up on PSN. I will trade moves for them. I don't even know the names of these moves to be able to identify them like that, Obey. I just know that I learned them, I put them together in a combat deck, and I worked it so that the combat deck flows very nicely. I'm not even gonna lie, you know what I haven't seen in a while? The original prospect mask. Like, I almost forgot what that looked like. Somebody has their prospect mask on. I'm like, oh damn, that's a cool mask.
Good. Me and him had a good fight. I want to fight him again.
Oh, he beat you?
Yeah, it was a good fight that one.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was gonna tell you, I'm like, bro, he ain't no punk.
It was a good fight. I want to fight him again. He's armored. He's kind of fast for being armored too. I mean, how pull a level mask?
Wow. Come back. I had this guy down to like maybe like 15% health. Man, this dude shit went into power mode. I'll set the invite after this spar. Or after this combat trial. Oh, baby.
I just beat the guy who trained me with his own style. He's happy. I hope he finds a mic. If I had one, I'd be like, what the hell? You just beat me with my own style. Let's run that back again. Probably because he's running like light and I'm running medium, and I changed up the the speed of his style. So the timing's all fucked up for him, so it's confusing. Man, that kind of hurts.
Sorry about that, hot mic.
It's all good.
That was a great fucking match. It came down to the wire. I had 60% health going into the 5th round, and he grinded me out to the last hit wins. And I incorrectly guessed what he was gonna do, and he hit me with a leg sweep and a jab, and I met my maker. I'm really excited now that I can see the curve happening in the learning curve happening in the combat trials. On Monday and Tuesday, I was just slapping the fuck out of people. Now, like, people are making me retool my aggressive strategy, just tone it down a little bit, get a little bit more strategic in regards to how I'm striking versus how I'm defending versus how I'm dodging versus how I'm using my defensive ability. But after that one, I'm gonna roll up. Hold on, guys. I'll resume the combat trial at 2 hours. 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes to roll up real quick.
You're 2 hours just in case you want to go on an adventure or something. I need to get some food.
Oh nah, shit. Hey. Oh, I forgot about college football today. Man, I thought I was going to get into Final Fantasy football this year, but man, I just don't have any desire to keep up with that shit anymore. I've won the last 3 years in my league.
Shit is rigged anyway.
I think that was it. I think that was it for me. Watching the Super Bowl, I was like, dude, no. No,
there's some shady shit going on every Super Bowl.
There is juju. The juju is rampant right here.
The lights go out and shit. Like, that don't even happen in, like, regular games and shit.
Bruh, these out. The fix is in, y'all. These motherfuckers are using the Philadelphia project.
The family real quick.
Bro.
Player receives a phone call.
Look.
You're gonna lose tonight.
I hope you know this. They're a very worthy opponent. I hope you know this. And if you don't know this, your family will know this if you don't know this.
You want to talk to your family?
Trust me, you will notice that your family don't know this.
Oh man, I don't know. All right, he's still beating my ass, even with my. He is the deck that counters his style.
Do player-run schools offer awards to when you fight with their set? Yeah, you get see, like, one thing I wish I would have knew when I was creating the deck, I should have gave you guys Shockwave instead of the heal in the school, so that you have access to Shockwave, which is actually something in the game you get more toward the end of the PvE area. And then also, I don't use heal, so I want to show you guys how to use the other two power-ups to your advantage to win the fight. Because if you think about it, I want y'all to be trained so that you don't have the ability to heal. Because when there's 3v3 happening, you're not going to be able to run to a side of the map and heal. They're going to be on your ass like white on rice. So like you're going to have to get good with knowing that you have not that much health and figuring out how to risk reward. You have to unlearn your typical fighting mentality when you have 50% or less health in the final rounds. When you realize that, then you can start breaking fights down into little sections. You have your 100% versus 100%. You have you're at advantage versus they're at a disadvantage. You have you're at a disadvantage and they're at an advantage, and then you have low health and they have full health, or vice versa. So you have to break these fights down into so many different little sections that it would become easier once you get comfortable with the sections. So you learn what moves work in certain situations, so that the fight becomes more organic to you as far as how you have control and the composure of being in that situation. So it's not new to you. The more familiar you are with the situation, the more the more better you'll execute what you want, which is stretching out a victory.
Yep. I can see that. The whole point is just to win.
Yeah, and just figuring out ways to add advantages in the middle of the fight. So like if you can get them against the like one thing I learned again using Shockwave, if you put them against the wall and use Shockwave, it's just basically like a one shard earthquake now, because they're still stunned, and then you can attack them while they're against the wall. So you can at least get 2 shots in before, maybe, I know at least 1 shot, but maybe 2 shots if they're quick enough. And it doesn't cost you the 2 shards that an earthquake would in the open area if you have them against the map, and then or have them against the wall, and then you use Shockwave. Because obviously if you use Shockwave, it pushes them back a certain distance, but if there's no distance to push them back to, they'll just get stunned, and you'll still have closing distance to counter with a move.
Oh man, that kick combo's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, have the donkey slap Unforgiven.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'll teach you after this spar, or after this combat trial. Really, dude? Ooh, I might have to start playing around with the school's combat deck, the sword deck, because like I was a little bit afraid to use it because they're the ones in there. I don't have an opening a fast combo to open people up. Actually, but the thing is, I actually do. I just forgot it. I have it built into the combat deck, but I forgot how to use it. So I need to go back to practice with my sword deck so I can pull it out in certain instances. Because when it gets down to like, maybe like last hit wins, man, if I can, or maybe like if I'm down 50% to their 100% health, like if I can pull out the sword and just get them thinking.
Well, yeah, you definitely got to do that. You got to definitely make them like rethink their, because you got to be able to switch it up on the fly. That's the thing.
Oh wow, this is a good game. So like, if you're still within striking range, and you, iced him. All right, what you gonna do, Duke? Ooh, we almost made that long, bitch. All right, Unforgiven. What's your screen name, or send me an invite so I can teach you this Calbit real quick. Nah, I can't change the school deck. It's is what it is. That's cool, Sharp Eye. Man, Indiana got beat. Man, y'all trash. Alright, Wilson, we in here. This is from last year. Travis Bryant, we just drafted him. I'm tripping. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I was over here reading. My bad, dude. I'm tripping. No, I was talking to this guy. I'm about to spar. Do you want to learn the moves, Wolfsons? Hold on. All right, fuck it. This isn't my my deck. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta change my combat deck real quick.
All right.
I'm not talking to you. I was talking to the stream. Alright. Fuck! I'm getting a little frustrated with this buggy ass fucking game, man. I left the damn meditation center and I'm stuck in this crystalline world. I gotta restart the game. I gotta restart the stream, guys. I'm about to restart it. Fuck, man. Or somebody send me an invite. Send me another invite. Maybe you can pull me out of this. Alright. I'm just going to restart this stream. Fuck, man.
No, so far the new one's been a